On today's episode, I talk about China, I obviously talk about tea, and then I talk about St. Andrews, and that's about it, I think. Here's my two teas for the week. This is the Tea&Tea Show. Hello everybody, welcome to the Tea&Tea Show. I'm your host, Tea&Tea Silva, and this is the show that brings you everything you need to know about golfing tea and drinking tea. This week we're heading off from the Masters up to China for the Shenzen Open. And obviously St. Andrews is the home of golf, but China, my friends, is the home of tea. And any tea drinking that was ever done in the world started off from China. Now, although we don't know where the actual origins of tea drinking in China actually came from, we do have a better idea of how the British and how the West started to enjoy and appreciate tea. The Dutch East India Company from the Netherlands started trading with China for their tea. The British, not wanting to be outdone with their competitive vibe, came into the market and started to buy tea, and tea was enjoyed in Britain's stately homes. Now, at the time, China was very closed off to the world. It would only sell its tea for either silk, silver, gold, so very limited. Anyway, the British government sent over an envoy. The Chinese weren't pleased at all about what the British had to offer. I don't really think it helped Chowders, the fact that these guys didn't really want to kowtow down to the Chinese. Anyway, the British were expelled, China kept its tea, Britain was having a massive trade deficit and they needed tea, so they did what the British did best and started a war. Long story short, China got brought into the modern... No, it's true. Keep this in here. Don't edit any of this out. Long story short, China was brought into the modern world, and Britain started to trade in tea. And obviously at the time, Britain had a massive empire. They found tea growing up in the Assam region of India, which is where you get the name Assam tea. These tea seeds were brought into Sri Lanka, and you had tea that started to be grown all over the world. So now today, tea is the world's second most consumed beverage, and all of this started from China. So guys, I want to see your pictures of you guys drinking tea. Use Instagram and tag us and tag the Old Course Hotel at PMD Tea. Chowders, link it up here. At Old Course Hotel, link it up here. If you have any questions on tea, talk to me at Old Course, not at Old Course, but yeah, tweet at Old Course and also tweet at PMD Tea and use the hashtag Tea&Tea. And then if you have any questions, also use the hashtag AskTea&Tea. And Chowders, link that up here as well. Do whatever you do with your editing vibe. Chowders is the guy behind the camera doing all the editing, so show him some love as well on Instagram if you're up there. Guys, I'm going to catch you next week where we will be staying, I think, in China. I'm not even sure. Don't quote me on it. But have a great week, and I'll speak to you guys on Twitter or on Instagram. Ready?
Cool, ready.
Hold on, wait. Massive yawn.
Okay.
Cut that in as well.
Ready? Yeah, that's in it. It's in it.
Right? Ready? Thanks for watching. Stop lurking and hit that subscribe button right now.